Delta from the Sofa Bros. Welcome back to episode 10 of my Let's Play series called Sky City. I've done a fair bit of work on my library, as we'll show you in a sec. I'm actually in it right now. It may look a bit strange from where I am, so I'll move out and we'll go back down just so I can show you a better perspective. I can get down. I've done some changes to some parts of it which need to be fixed, if that makes sense. Like I've got some changes still to do to the back ends of all the rooms and whatnot, but the front end looks quite nice, and I'll show you a better view. So there we go. Every single level is done how I want it to be on the first initial level. So you've got the three high, and they're all separated with cobblestone and whatnot. They're one away from the glass, so you can literally peer down from the top layer all the way down to the bottom layer. The back, like I said, has to be finished off. I kind of want like some mezzanines, or like one of these. This one here goes off in like a little mezzanine, and the top one kind of has a little balcony as well. And I'm not even sure I think that one as well has a little balcony, all looking off into that actual area over there. So that's nearly done. I'll quickly go back up again. I thought of some cool things I can do because it's a library. It's not going to use big cobblestone, which is a bit harsh. I wanted to introduce wall, so I was thinking having like different colored walls for each level, or different sections. Like so you have like one level will be green and whatnot. So I would have to go and get a fair bit of wool, which I've started to do already. So like this is the top floor. I was thinking of having like a little mini garden, similar to actually what I guess One Wolf's library is like, if you have seen it. He has like a little garden. I'm not going to do something like that. I'm just something really, really small, nice and compact, with like maybe some nice seating areas. So it's not really, it's like a library, but it has like the little cafe area. I don't know how to explain it, especially in Minecraft terms. But anyway, they've got the this little up here, which won't be too much of a lookout. Might have a little sit down. One down there would be a nice lookout. I've kind of like wrapped it around this kind of green border. I'm not too sure with the dirt. I'm thinking of getting rid of this island. I don't know. It's kind of in the way, and I was actually going to make it part of the design, but then I decided not to go with it. So you got the little one, another extended thing. I got still got the roof on here as well. This roof will extend down and go across all over here and here. Yeah, like I said, like this would be a little like lookout area. And I think from memory, the one below actually has something similar as well. So yeah, it's something very similar, compact. So I was thinking of having it's all looking at towards here, maybe fixing up some, maybe adding some bits like maybe a little waterfall or something down there, what have you. Those pigs have been there for days. Literally, I've been playing from the process of me building this. They've been just standing there the whole time. They don't despawn. I've actually walked out a fair way away. We're talking to the edge of my boundaries with where the 1.8 data starts to right, so on the ocean edge. I haven't despawned, so it's obviously the 1.8 spawning. How they no longer despawn, and they actually spawn in chunks. They don't spawn in the same chunk or whatnot. I'm still trying to learn what to do with that. Like I said, I kind of knew from people saying that it's not going to be the same from other episodes. Like people were talking about how the spawning would change. So that's pretty much it. So what I'm going to be doing is gathering some wool. I'll do the off camera for now. We'll come back and we'll start thinking out some designs for the actual each layer. I want to make it much more softer and much more cleaner to the eye for a library than this already does look. So we'll be back. Actually finding it a lot harder than I thought it would be to find sheep. It's probably because of the spawning. But anyway, I will maybe possibly leave it until I can find more sheep. Fair way away from my base. Anyway, on the way back, I just want to quickly shout out a particular person. I hope I pronounced your name right. It's salgurdar. Anyway, I'll chuck a link in the description to his channel. He helped me out with my recent video editing problems. As you probably can tell now, I'm actually not on far distance. Now fixed it. He pointed out that if you have a 64-bit operating system, that you need to manually install a 64-bit version of Java, which I did, and now it works perfectly fine. have no issues at all anymore with the actual crashing. It actually runs smoother. I don't get lag spikes when I run pistons, because I used to be able to run pistons. Sorry, my last one, especially with my reed farm, and I'd walk away when the pistons were doing something, and it would actually lag me as I was walking away. So now that that's fixed, the actual Java, sorry, it no longer spikes me anymore. And it's great. So like I said, chuck a link in the description. Great person to help me out. He's actually been helping me out a fair bit in my videos. And yeah, thanks again for helping me out with that issue, because now I'm able to play properly. So that's good. And that's pretty much it. So another one I wanted to fix was my reed farms. Again, I was pointed out that the reed farms, like I said, it's not 100%, and I was actually pointed out a video from a user, which I'll pull up just now. Okay, another user, I just pulled it up then, BradyhahaPSN, sent in that there's another user on YouTube that talks about 100% efficiency sugarcane farm. So I'll chuck the link in the description to the actual farm itself. And what I will be doing is actually changing it. So what he does is he pushes the water up one, or allows the water to go up one stream. So let's see if I can find it. When it catches on the edge like that, the water will still drag it in. He talked about having to put water on the left and right channels. I can't remember why he specifically said that. I kind of skipped through a bit, but I got the concept of it, and I'll muck around with it now. So because the wall is a bit hard to find, we'll probably work on the episode of actually fixing these sugarcane farms first, and we'll might even have one test demonstration first to see what we can actually do. So I will muck around a bit, come back, and we'll see what we can do. Okay, we are back with an updated version of the actual setup. This is, yeah, I did some research and I looked into it. Generikb makes tutorial. Let me just quickly grab the other one. It's, yeah, BradyhahaPSN is actually the one who actually gave the idea to Generikb. Anyway, thanks for the help anyway. So I've done the setup that's per tutorial. I tried doing it without the side water streams, and I found that it was impossible because the water would push out the reeds, as it says in the video. I've updated it because now we can use sand blocks instead of dirt blocks, and now it looks quite nice. Thinking about putting glowstone up here, I'm not too sure. The lighting's quite suffice for now. I'll get rid of the sand block under there and the one there. But anyway, we'll test out the efficiency of this one now. As you can see, none of them really get stuck on the sides. Kind of gets all drawn in. So it's pretty good. It's pretty damn good actually. And I don't know, because these side streams do kind of annoy me, but I can get around them. But I had an idea of actually possibly ripping all this out, making it longer, making it extend further down this way, because we have stacks of room under this mountain, making maybe more, I don't know, but we can keep it going for a while, whereas that kind of ends over there. But anyway, yeah, I was thinking adding a bud switch, which is a switch that detects block updates. So if a reed grows to 3 blocks, sorry, it will detect that and actually send a redstone signal, which then can actually cut us all off. So every time I come down here, there'd be a constant stream of blocks, or I could do a 5-minute timer. So every time these despawn or or get rid of themselves, it would re-cut them down. So instead of chopping every single time the reed grows, it would only chop when the actual reeds are not there anymore. Which I don't know, I quite like both ideas. Both pretty simple to kind of make in. There's slightly different efficiencies with each one, but anyway. So if I can in the allotted time, I'll quickly make sure a tutorial on how I actually updated this, and we'll get started. Okay, we can start a tutorial. Sorry that kind of jumped around. My actual original recording for this tutorial actually went black and corrupted itself, so I'm redoing the tutorial again. So I've actually removed the middle stream and the reeds on each side for my initial setup, and what I'll be doing now is removing these side ones here so we can put in the new sand ones. As such, and then we'll replace them with sand, so we'll find some sand. I like using sand now because it actually matches the whole look between sandstone and wood and whatnot before dirt kind of jarred. And in the middle, we want sandstone. Before we place the reeds, we need to place these streams on the side. So streams will go from here, here as well. So behind each one, we need to kind of make a capsule thing to hold the water in. So what I'm using for the first block, we'll just put cobble just so we can, sandstone, so we can actually not see it from inside. Otherwise, you can see it. So from there, we'll place dirt, and the water ends here. So we'll kind of close it in like that. And so now we'll just block this one out here. So for now, we can place the water in here, and the water should go all the way to the end. So now we have to get water for the other source. So we'll quickly grab some water. It's nice and quick because I'm not sure how much recording time I've got left, especially after it corrupted and I had to explain why. So we now need to do the same on the other side. This is a bit tricky on the other side because we have redstone wiring. So the way to fix this is to literally just remove this for now. So we'll get rid of the wiring for now, all the way up to the here. And what we'll do is now place dirt and close it off as such. So now we can place water inside per normal. And as per normal again, redstone wiring goes into the thing on top of the thing this time, closing up the gaps for each one, and should now be able to place our reeds. It's important that we place the reeds for water because placing the water will destroy the reeds, or actually will not actually leave any room for the reeds because the water will go everywhere. So placing the reeds one high for each one, as such, and we'll grab some water. And we'll just place it in the back. So now it works perfectly fine now. So we'll just place them up here for testing purposes now, if I can get it up there. Forgot that I had to put it down below. And that works fine. So that's pretty much it for the tutorial and actually the whole episode for Let's Play. Thanks for watching. If you like this, please subscribe. I have many more videos to come. And we should work on the wool scenario and situation, and we'll get some wool out so we can start working in our library. Thanks again to everyone who helped me and who sent links in and referred me to other videos and helped pointed tips for my Java and what have you. Really do appreciate the actual how the community's getting in and actually helping me out and whatnot to make better content. So thanks very much for that. We'll see you guys soon, and Delta out. Bye. Just before I sign you off, I don't know why I didn't think of this before, but to get rid of these streams on the left and right, all I have to do is just sink it down below one, because the new system has a water raise, so now I can sink it down. So this is just a mock one. I've still got to obviously lower the pistons, change some wiring, fix some aesthetics. But yeah, that's really all it is, like to lower it down, get rid of these streams. I could lower the roof potentially even. I don't know, I quite like the high roof though. So cut in for each cell. So I've actually done each cell, so now I have to go redo them for this version. But yeah, like once it regrows to 3 high, because it's only after still lower the pistons obviously, but it'll still work fine. So once the pistons are lowered and whatnot, they should be ready for the next episode. But yeah, it's really so simple. I don't know why I didn't think of it before. Anyway, see you guys later.